Rush fam, welcome back to the channel. So you know it's Rush, the Discovery Boss, here with another video for you guys. So I know the buzz right now is NHT releasing studios for new potential homeowners. So in total they're releasing 259 housing solutions that comprises of 245 studio units, right? And that's on Howard Avenue. So it's Howard Avenue Apartments, that's off Waltham Park Road, and they have 14 studio units down by Vineyard Town Housing Development. So that's what we're talking about today. So one, I tried to do a drone video of the Howard Avenue Apartments, but because we're so close to the Tinsapen Airport, the drone won't fly. So that's one. Two, as of today, September 18, and NHT tend to do this sometimes. So they're gonna be selling units starting next week, right, in September. But yet there's no viewing available. They haven't staged any one of the studios so that persons can come in, look at it, see what they're gonna buy, and they tend to do that sometimes. So it's possible that the opening of application will happen and persons are still not able to see what these studios look like. Anyway, in terms of details, so again, it's NHT. They're in partnership with a private developer. The name of that developer is Century Real Estate Company. So it's a partnership with them where they build and NHT buy. Now this studio is going for 9.9, basically $10 million. The maximum loan NHT gives is $9 million. So persons still have to approach the bank for $1 million. A lot of persons are complaining though and saying the studios are super small based on the fact that it's 300 square feet, and that is small. You know, some persons are saying it could have even been a one-bedroom. So you have a room, probably a living, bathroom and kitchen, or an open concept bathroom and open concept living and kitchen. But it's a studio, a tiny studio. Persons are saying it's not like a detached unit with land where you can do addition, where you can build on. You guys share your thoughts on that. I personally think it's too pricey. The location as well is not the best of location. If we're being real, it's in the inner city. It's very close to a lot of volatile areas. That's a fact. It's off Waltham, and it's gonna be a driving video, so I'll drive and give you guys an idea of where it's located. But pricing wise, I personally think it's too high. So you know, the housing in Jamaica is crazy. When it's not crazily high, even for starter units, it's still high, you know. And not even NHT alone, unless you join with somebody, can't even cover this 10 million. But so 300 square feet, that's the size. It's 245 studio units available at Howard Avenue. That's the only one we're talking about. So despite all those though, I'm sure it's gonna be sold out. I'm sure you have at least 50,000 persons waiting to apply. They're gonna use the point system, which uses how long you're contributing to NHT, so that always cause the older people to come first, sometimes 40, 30, high 30s in age. So the years of contribution, your address to the property, where you work, yeah, those are the factors that add up the points to give you more points, right? But the thing that has the heaviest point is how long you're contributing for. You know, that has to do with age. So they go, application open next week Tuesday the 23rd to next week Thursday, only for 2 days. You can only apply between next week Tuesday and next week Thursday. You apply on the NHT website. I'll try to put the NHT website in my pinned comments, so a person can just click on it and go to the website. So only apply through the website, and you can only apply next week Tuesday to Thursday. Yeah, so ensure you have things like your you know, your letter from NHT just showing how much you qualify for, you know, your pre-qualita from NHT, stuff like that. You're gonna need additional funds to close the purchase, different fees and stuff like that. So you know, it's always good to be prepared and waiting, so when opportunities come like this that you want to take part in, you're able to. So this video is not only a talking video, You saw a few clips of the outside of the apartment complex, our studio complex. So what you're gonna see next is just, you know, a driving video to the location. So yeah, that's basically it. Other details, they say it's quartz countertop in unit laundry. So I guess you have a little area for a kitchen. You have probably a closet for laundry. You have a balcony and a covered patio. So I guess everyone will have a balcony. You'll have a kitchen area with kitchen cabinets, wood doors, bathroom cabinet with mirror, and a glass shower enclosure in the small bathroom, I'm assuming. So those are some of the details. So yeah, we need a lot more houses in Jamaica. This is what, 259 more. So it may not be the one for you. It's not for me, but for certain persons, I'm sure they will be applying. And I hope, as well, everybody, 245 persons will get through. So I hope one of you guys watching will get through. So that's about it. Remember to like, leave your comments, share your opinions. And again, with any issue, you don't even have a lot of pictures to see inside. You know, I don't like when they do this. And probably the stage a room, probably even the day before application, and then you have so much persons coming to look, and it create a chaos. But if they advertise or they announce that they stage a room and persons can come view, I'll try come and do a walkthrough for you guys, even if it's before application, so you guys can see. So I'll try that as well. So stay tuned, subscribe, turn on your alerts, so that if you're looking out for that walkthrough, you get alerted when I do it. It's free to subscribe. That's the cheapest way to support the channel. So please subscribe, leave a comment, like, share. Appreciate you guys. Alright guys, so this is Waltham Park Road, closer to Agley Park Road end. So right up that stoplight is the intersection with Waltham Park Road and Agley Park Road. And we're gonna go across. Agley Park Road. So we're staying on Waltham because Howard Avenue is off Waltham. Close to 3 miles. Can bring you downtown. Howard Avenue can bring you back to Spanish Town Road as well. So yeah, so that's some context. So you guys stay tuned while we drive and show you how to find and where Howard Avenue is and where Howard Avenue apartment development is. So stay tuned. So this is the intersection, a bit overcast. Agley Park Road and Waltham Park Road. So we're gonna go straight across, remaining on Waltham Park Road. It's not far from here. It's literally a couple seconds from here. Alright, Rush fam, so we'll be turning into Howard Avenue. It's not the widest of roads, kind of a bit narrow. And then, you know what's frequent in Kingston, you have a lot of cars parking on the roadway, so it has also made it a bit even more narrower. So this is the road leading to the studio complex or the apartment complex. So it's gonna be on the right. So we just came off Waltham and it's on this right. So this is a glimpse of it. So this is it, studio apartment going on sale.